All right, welcome everybody. Uh Missed last week. Like Owen Wilson, I was behind enemy lines. Uh was out in the East Coast, but now I'm back. We're doing a pre-record episode because I did get COVID while over there. But no matter what,
Typical Philly.
through it all, I am still your leader. I am still the owner of the Aardvark Kings. Like I said, I am Owen Wilson behind enemy lines at FedEx Field. Skull, skull. I am Grant Cron. Always next to me is the often imitated, never duplicated owner of the champ is here. Previous Aardvark Minor League Fantasy Football League champion, Connor Logan. How are you doing, buddy?
Good, buddy. Not so next to you today, but doing good.
No. Yeah, not so next to me, but we had to get one out. I'm a little under the weather right now. Got a little bit of the vid. So we're pre-recording this, and so we have week 8 to go over, week 9. Because I don't need to hear from Mike because he beat me week 8. Oh, because I beat you, you don't want to go over it. All of a sudden you miss it. I'm not trying to hear it, so we're going over it. And we have week 9 to cover, and then we'll do week 10 preview. So we'll get right into this. Yes. Sure. All right. So what I got? Week 8,
Oh, fuck.
Aardvark Kings losing 127 to Kelsey D's hands 134. This was a good game. This was a back and forth game. This Mike had me battling for this one. Uh, but this was I believe your game of the week also. And Mike just being better. Week 8 being better, doing what he needed to do. This game put him up on top of the American division.
There we go.
So
My bad. I figured something out there.
you're
We're all
good.
good.
Any comments about this one? I just kind of touched on this one real quick.
That was one that I was watching. It was fun to watch. Just a
Yeah,
fucking close battle through and through.
yeah. Mike really earned in that top spot in the American division. With
Nailed it.
all right, we'll go. I got a Thielen versus Whitney Houston's bathwater.
Whitney Houston's bathwater. Finding a dub down there somewhere.
Yep, doing what he needed to do. I mean, I guess it was easy pickings.
That was a close one.
It was still close, still a close match. Um, see here, any standouts that I can see? Daniel Carlson getting Whitney Houston's bathwater at 0, and him still winning is didn't need that spot.
Yeah, we don't fuck a kicker.
Um, yeah, John starting Mariota, finally putting Thielen in, but I think the Juju's too little, too late now. He's already got the bad juju from not playing him for so long. Yeah, again, bottom team.
He
I think he,
benched Hawkinson. What a oh
yeah, this week, yeah, because he's been trying to trade him up until this past week.
wait. Was Hawkinson on the Vikings for that week?
No,
No.
no, he was still Lions.
Gotcha. All right.
Still got him 11 points on his bench. Would it be
Oh
Tyler
yeah.
Higbee? So that probably would have changed the game.
That would have ooh, that would have been fucking close.
And then Billy. So we'll go to the next one. CMCD's nuts versus the champ is here. Billy being the very first team to put up 200 points.
You just can't beat that.
Nope. There's very little you can do when someone
Yeah.
does that.
I finally had an okay week, but you know, as you see there, two injury reports as usual in the fucking running back spots.
Yeah.
Two low
Well,
numbers.
well,
Just
that and this was Christian McCaffrey's first game with San Fran.
oh yeah, and he
Got
went
a
fucking
passing
mental.
touchdown, rushing touchdown, and a receiving touchdown.
Yeah, he went mental.
Uh, Jalen Hurts doing Jalen Hurts things. D Hop. It was this D Hop's first game also. No, it was missed.
Yeah.
Also, this would have been a second one. He played the week
Oh
before
yeah,
Thursday night.
that's right. It was week 7.
Um, yeah, Jonathan Taylor not doing much for you. Gus Edwards getting you nothing, but still Waddle having a excellent performance. Uh, Cooper Cup getting doing an excellent performance for you too. Just a thin running back core.
17-point kicker.
Oh yeah, Young Hoku.
Young Paul. Cool.
Oh,
Can't believe he was on waivers whenever I picked him up.
there you go.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
When did I pick him up? You should be able to see that, right?
Yeah. Fuck it, there's a win down there versus Cobra Kyler. Fuck it, there's a win down there winning 168 to 130. I mean, Jacob, this this set up an excellent week 9 matchup between me and him. This win from him.
Got a strong core over there. You got a good team.
Yeah. When Dalvin Cook hits, Olave does pretty good. Now Olave only did all right in this game.
You
But
know, I'd
AJ
be
Brown getting
totally
him 3
okay with fucking
touchdowns.
double digits.
Yeah. Diggs getting them 22. I mean, just excellent week from Jacob.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
160 marker
168's a
is one of
great
those.
score.
And yeah, another one of those hard to
Look
compete
at
with.
his bench. 27, 31, 32.
It's a
Uh,
good bench. That's a strong bench.
uh,
And he's got Kadarius Tony now.
You got 91 on the bench.
Good. That's a
My
good.
bench last
Great
week
bench.
had a fucking 0.
Yeah, that's what my bet. When we get to week 10, that's what my bench is looking like.
I think I am again too. So
All right, Natalina
look,
Wine Mixer beating Better Luck Next Time 125 to 73.
Harley, you just setting the bars a little lower.
Yep. Now was this Harley's first time being lowest points?
This one was his second.
This was his second.
And I want all of the motherfuckers out there, well, Travis specifically, take notes. Harley pays the second he sees it Tuesday morning that he was the lowest score.
Yeah.
Like I'm sitting at like just sitting down at my desk in the morning and it's Venmo from Harley. I'm like, hell yeah. Sweet not having to chase you down.
Uh, yeah, I mean, Natalina not doing much, but didn't need to do much in this one.
No, that was an all right one. All right to do not great.
Yeah. All right, we'll go to week 9 now. This is me and Jacob now. This was for second place. This was to lock in second place.
This is we're
Or
in week 9. All right.
yeah, this is week 9 now.
That
Fuck it, there's a win down there beating Aardvark Kings 164 to 160. I mean,
good game again.
good game. And this came down to Monday night. I had Tucker going and he had Olave. And it was just
Oh yeah, I
not,
remember watching this one.
it was just like, fuck, Olave, get hurt. Stop throwing his way. Go somewhere
It's
else.
a kick.
Yeah, but it was like Tucker. I was like, hit a 60-yarder. Something. But couldn't get the job done. Jacob having a great week here. Nothing you can
Joe
really.
Mixon had a great week, you mean?
Joe Mixon had a great week. Yeah, other than that, he had a pretty below average week. But also Gasecki getting me 1.3 doesn't help me. Singletary getting me 8.8 doesn't help. So
Saw you threw Singletary to the waivers.
I had to. I had people on buy that I wanted to keep. Yeah, my
That'll
team.
happen.
That's right. My team is a mess. I had to drop 3 people. But all right, so next one is Natalina Wine Mixer winning 133 to Kelsey D's hands 121. Mike losing, that's what I needed in my league, is I needed Mike to lose so I can still kind of fight for that playoff spot. And that he did, but I also needed to win. So now Mike and Jacob have a game on me. and we're almost effective to say that you're out of it, right, Connor?
Throwing in the towel.
I mean, I think you can have one more week, and you have to pretty much be perfect the rest of the season. You need me, Mike, and Jacob all to pretty much, or 2 out of 3 of us to lose out.
Yeah, I mean, shit, dude. I've got hit the injury bug worse than I've ever experienced in my life,
Yeah.
and you can't do anything about it. Whatever. I'm looking for next year. Have anybody's open some trades here? I'm looking for keepers.
Well, we could talk. I'd be, I'd have a conversation. But yeah, so that's this matchup. Derrick Henry putting up 23, Kelsey putting up 20, but just not enough for Natalie's 25 from Jefferson, 21 from Christian Kirk. I'm sure Josh Allen did a lot. Yeah, 24. Oh, get comfortable.
Yeah, I mean, it overall it was a pretty close matchup. Remember, I was talking to Mike on Monday night because that's what it came down to. At one point, Natalie was like, "Oh, I got this in the bag, no chance," and then she didn't realize that there was fucking Derrick Henry, Kelsey, and the Ravens D to go.
Yeah, it just kind of
Or
hit
wait,
her.
who was it? It might have been Kelsey and Henry. Oh yeah, and then Ravens D was Monday night. So Kelsey and Henry were Sunday night, and they fucking. I was like, "Honey, he's fucking got like some real studs left, right?" She's like, "Oh shit, I didn't even notice that. Thought he was pretty much done." Then coming into fucking Monday night, Mike, like, I need like 10 sacks. Really,
Uh,
you just need a pick six.
he had some yards. Um, CMCD's nuts winning 141 to I got a Thielen's 118. I mean, John, sorry, you had no shot. Billy 7-2 is killing it right now.
Yeah,
Him and
team's looking
Natalie,
good, bud.
yeah, him and Nat. I want to say one more week,
Kenneth
and
Walker was his fucking blessing.
yeah, he's been doing pretty good.
Well, he's fucking like ranked fifth rookie, offensive rookie right now. Or no, rookie, period.
Yeah. Um, but yeah, I mean, Billy, I mean, just on a roll. I think he's won 7 games in a row.
God damn, Bill.
All right, we got Cobra Kyler versus the champ is here. Cobra Kyler winning 137.5. The champ is here's 123.
It's a lot closer than I thought it was gonna
Kenyon Drake doing really well for you, but I mean, I made the mistake with Jackson in my other league of like, oh, maybe he could do something.
be. Deion Jackson, yeah. Well, he popped off one week, but he's fucking on injury reports. I think he got hurt.
Oh, really? Uh, but
Yeah, he was
Fournette,
held out of practice today.
Leonard Fournette for Travis is workhorse, killing it for him.
Yeah, he's been good.
Uh, yeah, that's that one. We'll go to the last one of week 9. Uh, Whitney Houston's bathwater, another convincing win, 140 over Better Luck Next Time's 68.
Another low bar.
So what? That makes Harley third
Three. He's
three
got three.
times.
Travis has three.
Both of them have three. Okay, I thought Travis had
I
two.
did talk to Harley and forgot to look at it. He was hunting.
Yeah, that happens.
Got
But
Cordero Patterson on the IR still, which he played. He got 18 points.
oh, did he? Oh, it shows 0. Oh, it's
Yeah,
Alan Lazard got 18.
you got to go into his game log
Oh, okay.
just because he's on the IR. It shows 0.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he had 13 attempts, 44 yards.
And Derek Carr getting him 22 on his bench over Mariota's 7.5 in his
Yeah.
starting.
Yeah, you're gonna have to make some moves there, Harley. I don't want to keep taking from you.
Yeah, but also, I mean, I gotta go through and add this up sometime. Harley is in the lead for a side pot,
That's what I was. I'm for that.
so he might get his money back.
Yeah.
So yeah, okay, so that's the last one of week 9. Let's go to the preview.
Ye-
Actually, first, do we want to go to the let's go to the power rankings because now that we have the ability to do some of this stuff. Interesting.
Harley from first to worst this year again. Wow.
Yeah, Harley was up there at one point.
3-0.
They put me at number 2, which I mean, I think I've scored the most amount of points out of anybody. So maybe that factors that in on why I'm up there. But I think the email one we get is different than this because the email one puts me at like 4.
Interesting.
So I don't know how
This
this one
is
breaks
week
this down.
10 or week 10 in November.
Yeah. Um, manager stats. Anybody
Well, at
know?
least I'm not dead last.
Yep. You've set 2 perfect lineups. Whitney Houston's Bathwater set 3 perfect lineups. I've set 1. Billy set 1. The only people who haven't are Natalie, Kelsey, these hands, and John. What? It says John's the best manager this year. Very good for him. All right, let's go to week
That's
10 here. All right, we'll start with my matchup versus Billy. I'm not gonna lie to you, Connor. I don't feel good about my team. I got Jimmy G starting for me. Najee, I mean, I guess I'm more comfortable with him than I was Singletary.
Only because of the name.
Yeah, literally only because of the name. And I mean, he's had some plays where he showed promise of like, oh shit, yeah, there he is. He has it. It's just he's hitting a wall.
Sophomore slump.
Yeah. And so, I mean, I guess I'd rather have him in than not.
Yeah, you're going against a fucking unit.
If there was ever time, okay, so I have to vote for myself. I have to. But if there was ever a week where I could sit back and just be like, would I actually vote for myself? This is one of those weeks where it's just
Billy's
like,
team is fucking stacked.
yeah, on paper, how can
Jalen
I vote?
Hurts, ETN, Kenneth Walker, and Christian McCaffrey. D
Yeah,
Hop.
yeah.
And Damian Pierce is on the bench.
And I mean, I feel like he has the matchups in his favor too. I mean, Jalen Hurts versus Washington.
Yeah,
Uh,
okay, so I'm going with Billy.
McCaffrey versus the Chargers.
You're fucked.
Yeah. I mean, and I mean, even he's got Eagles defense going against Washington. I really need everybody on his team to really just like shit the bed,
You'd all fucking die
or at
first
least
quarter.
okay. I've been very consistent hitting at least like 150, even though I get projected lower. I think I've only had like 2 or 3 weeks below 150. Um, but is that this team right here that I'm putting out on the field that can get me more than
Steel
150?
Shamrocks is live on Twitch. Everybody go over there and give him a like, give him a follow.
Oh yeah, after we're done, everybody go. I think he's doing Animal Crossing and Mario Kart tonight.
It's
Uh,
me.
Mario. All right, so yeah, that's that one. So you're going. Oh, I got Walter on that.
For sure.
All
Going
right,
Billy.
doing the note sheet. All right, we'll go to the next one. Natalie Weinrichser versus Whitney Houston's Bathwater. Now it looks like she has. Well, Jared Allen might not play. He's 50-50, I guess. Um,
Oh, and Lamar's on bye. That could get sticky.
oh, is she gonna have to drop someone?
It's looking like it.
She doesn't drop one of them though.
No, probably Tyler Boyd.
Yeah, or Samuel.
Samuel doing pretty sweet right now.
If one game, I mean, I've seen him drop a bunch of like big time passes.
Last three are double digits.
Well, I mean, maybe that's the Heineke thing, but when Wentz was in, he couldn't catch shit.
But yeah, he dropped. I mean, it's worth keeping Josh Allen and Lamar. Just somebody else doesn't get him.
Now, I'm gonna go a little outside the box here. Whitney Houston's bathwater has been on a roll, and
Melvin
like
Gordon's
actually
gonna have to play.
putting up points.
Go.
So I'm gonna go with Whitney Houston's bathwater.
I think I'm gonna have to agree. Got the matchups.
I mean, I only say that because especially like the last couple of her wins have kind of been garbage wins. I mean, don't get me wrong, they're still wins. Hey, she has a better record than me, but beating Harley one of them, then when it was a John the other one.
Josh Allen must be quite like questionable more than day to day because they only got him projected 9 points. And
Yeah,
when
well,
they're likely to be out, they get really low projection.
I read somewhere that he's a game time decision
Yeah.
on whether he plays against us.
We still gotta worry about their defense,
Yeah.
which is fucking ugh, so
All
good.
right. Kelsey, these hands versus fuck it, there's a win down here. Huge matchup right here. This is for first place. The American division is heating up right
Yeah,
now. We
oh,
got
this was gonna be my game of the week, but
this is the game of the week too. Okay.
yeah, this will be a good one. Again, I kind of think same thing I said about Mike last week. I don't remember how that planned out. I think Dak is kind of like, oh, he played Tom Brady. Didn't he play Dak one other week or maybe somebody?
Yeah.
Anyway, I think Dak is going to be what decides this game.
Yeah.
Does he perform or not? Well, it'll be between Dak and Kyler.
Yeah. Yeah, it's
I
tough.
got Mike.
You're going Mike.
Yeah. Saquon, Henry, Pollard. I like it.
Yeah, those are three solid running backs. I'm gonna
Don't
agree with you. I'm gonna
really
go.
like his wide receivers, but he's got Kelsey.
Um,
He'll probably get beat in the receiver department, but destroy in the fucking
running back.
running
Yeah.
back. And then you're just,
Yeah, because
Gerald Everett is
Jacob's got
not
Mixon on
Kelsey.
by. Okay. All right, I got a Thielen versus the champ is here.
Game of the week 2.0.
this
Two terrible teams going at it.
is a tough one, but I mean,
Bye, 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 bye. Oh,
I'm gonna go with you, Connor. I think just because of
I gotta vote. I gotta vote.
Jalen Waddle changes the whole matchup on this one because he can go
Jalen
off for
Waddle,
40.
George Kittle, Cooper Cup. Those are all solid for me almost every week.
Patrick Mahomes is the only one
Yeah, that
for
worries me.
John where it's
And
just like
Montgomery against
he can
Detroit.
go off for 60. Montgomery, I'm not even really that worried about.
Montgomery against Detroit is the only reason I'm worried about it. Detroit's D is atrocious. Though they
I,
got Hutchinson back and they
I
looked a
was
little
I was
better.
gonna say, yeah, because he got a pick.
And a couple of sacks.
But yeah, so yeah, I'm gonna go with you, Connor. I think he.
I'm hoping that Jonathan Taylor plays. I can plug him.
All right, Cobra Kyler versus Better Luck next time. What are your? Travis got one and by still. Jacoby Myers,
Another
Mike Williams,
couple of
he
pretty
can't plug
bad
in.
teams.
He's out.
Got Debo to put back in.
Hamstring questionable.
Oh.
Debo.
Oh, really?
You could put in
He's
Pickens
goes healthy on mine.
on the sheet here. It's got the thing that says hamstring questionable.
Huh. Mine doesn't.
No, once I pull it up, it goes away.
It's been pretty recent.
Yeah. So yeah, you plug in Debo there, I guess.
And
Then
that
he's
changes
doing
things,
two
but they
things.
also got fucking Christian McCaffrey. That changes things big for him.
Yeah.
More of a receiver.
I'm gonna go with Travis though. The way Harley's been putting up points. Which way are you going?
I'm gonna go with Harley.
Harley's.
I like it. Patterson's back. You got Josh Jacobs against a terrible Indy D. Scary Terry. Probably not gonna do much in Philly, but
Let's take a look at the standings. Can we?
that's the last one.
Yeah, that was the last matchup. So yeah, we got a three-way race in the American division between fuck it, there's a win down there, and Kelsey these hands and myself. Um, that's tough. I mean, especially this week is going to go forward and show us how that's really going to shake out. And then Trevor's got an outside shot. He needs either Billy or Natalie to lose out, and he needs to win out for him to slide into that last spot. Although I mean, it's 3 games and what we have like 6 games left in the regular season.
I in the man, yeah, that I yes, like
So we're almost done here. There's not much regular season left.
it's kind of crazy. It's come and gone so fucking fast.
Yeah.
Hey, hey, Poppy.
So yeah, I guess anything else?
Um, yeah, I don't know. I really got much to say, man. Throwing in the towel. I'm looking forward to the draft next year.
Yeah. Well, for those of us who are still fighting,
We're still gonna set the best lineup, and
oh
I'm
yeah.
definitely gonna be confident
But
in my
you can start.
victories.
You said it. You can start looking at field and trades for keepers. The trade deadline is I want to say December 12th.
Billy, what you need for Pierce that's sitting on your bench?
But all right, let's. I guess we'll sign off. See you.
Bye.